in Brooklyn at the street festival. You said your booth number 13, correct? Yes. Okay. And yes, I'm wearing my amulet. I definitely need you to recharge it.
To I and I, man, saying son of man. Right, I and I poem about the storm of life and how you fight to stay afloat in it when the world around you was sinking in a sea of oppression. Tell I and I about the fountain of love that flows from the depths of your being when darkness overshadow your horizon. Tell I and I how you kill pain and sadness, stop them from polluting your joy, and now you cast out the burden of sorrow with fruits of laughter from the garden of your bliss. Tell I and I how you mend your broken heart with hope from a butterfly wings, and now you dry your teardrops in the sunshine to prevent them from drowning your soul, your soul, your soul, your soul.
Tell them. Yes. What you were saying before.
Yeah, I would say before I get into it, I'll just say this. I travel a lot.
Yes.
And in traveling a lot, I see a lot of the signs in the airports. Atlanta,
yes.
Fort Lauderdale,
yes.
LaGuardia, JFK, especially Atlanta.
Yeah.
So the human trafficking stuff is serious. It's really serious, and it's not just a gender. Everybody's up for grabs.
Yeah.
Young women,
yes.
young men,
yes.
gay men, gay
yes.
women, etc.
Yes.
It's all, and race is not they're taking everybody. So this is a serious thing.
It is.
So I didn't come here to save you. I didn't come here to save you. I didn't come here to save you. I came to embrace you, exploit your foul acts, your foul play, your acts of deception. Deceive me not, believe me not, but hear me well. There's a hell in plain sight, a plane's flight. There's a wings clip of her name's light. And the darkness wraps her skin and bakes her in and shapes her in God's night. From Dubai to Gambia, Tenafly to Zambia, from Decatur to Darfur, there's a harsh war on all ages and genders, all sex and genders. The money is a great pretender, pretend me not. A broken lily and silly shows, chilly toes, half naked in Philly clothes. Still he goes, and little Billy knows what Billy knows. And there he goes, all for his sucking the Milli Vanilli toes. The trafficking of human is a trafficking of you. Pull back the world, Kadaga will save the human in you. Rise the human in self. Silence is bad for your health and bad for the whole population. It takes a village to heal a nation to stop human trafficking.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
When the time has come and the lions roar,
my favorite big sister.
What? Is that how you address me after so many months of training?
I'm sorry, Camille. Blessings, Sister Camille.
That is much better. Peace and blessings, Sister Maya. I might be your older sister, but we are Kadaga Warriors, and we never break protocol. By the way, I'm your only older sister. Destiny is your cousin, not your sister. And she's also a Kadaga warrior. Don't forget that.
Yes, Camille, I'll not forget that. Well, I was just so happy that you called me to see your name, your number on the screen.
Yes, I know. As I'm always happy to speak to my young sister. I have some very good news for you.
Is it about my assignment in Europe?
Calm down, little sister. You sound exciting like a happy cheetah after getting away from a hungry lion.
Sis, you know you always have a funny way to describe me each and every time we talk.
You make it very easy. Now listen. I talked to Lioness last month while she was in Texas, and we both agreed that it is time for you to leave Kenya and head to your next post. She wanted to send you to Iceland to work with a new group that have requested our assistance after 5 girls who went missing from the campus there in dorm rooms. You remember? Yeah, but I told her that French would be much better for you. Yeah, since you studied French for 6 years, remember? And you speak and write it extremely well.
Wow. Sis, you sure hooked your little sister up. Thank you so much.
Hey, what a big sisters are for. Plus, that gives me a chance to visit you and your mother in one trip.
Okay, so did you do this for me or you're just helping yourself out?
Yeah, a little bit of both. I haven't seen our mother in months, and Lioness knows we're a very close family. After Dad was killed in the Mampi clan in Trinidad, I have done my best to keep an open line of communication with Mom.
Yes, and I owe that clan one trip to hell afterlife.
Well, take a number and get in line because Jaga is in the front that line.
Have you ever met her? I heard so much about her.
Not yet. But that will be changing in the near future, according to Lioness. I need you to prepare yourself for your big move and don't let your friends get you in more trouble.
Well, those days are over for me, sis. After Dad got killed and Nzinga and some of the warriors went after the killers.
Let me cut you off there. Stay away from Nzinga. She breaks protocols too much. And I feel she and her lucky sticks are going to get into deep one day.
You know she's my friend.
A friend like that you don't need now. Promise me you'll not follow into any crazy non-authoritative missions, eh? I want you to promise me on your mother's head. Okay. I thank you, Maya. Now I have a very important call to make. Don't ask me who is this. It's above your pay grade.
You think you know me that well?
I'm your big sister and your senior in Kadaga Command. Yes, I do. Okay. Until next phone call, Maya. Peace and blessing.
Peace and blessings. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow, South Africa is so close to my homeland, yet so far. Lioness, I'm looking forward to finally meeting Marvel. I have read so many files on him and his work with the Kadaga Warriors, and I have a few questions for him that I hope will help me when I'm in the field. Lioness, I just want to thank you so much for including me on this part of the mission. I am really grateful. I will not let you down.
See, I went natural, I let my naps grow. I got an afro, became a black pro. They tried to say that my black was a natural. Hell no. We all came from a black hole. The motherland, without fear, needs to come home. The fact is that we all made a black gold. Anybody saying differently does not know. Black soul, black goals, let's support black owned.
Kadaga Warriors, welcome to Tanzania. Lioness, come sit in the front here with me so that all my people can see me sitting with the lioness when we get to my village.
We are happy that we are able to make this trip.
I'm happy to welcome the three of you to my homeland. I only wish it was under better circumstances. You, Aswaya, welcome back home.
Brother Mavo, it's so good to see you after so many years.
Aswaya, it's been a long time since our eyes seen each other. Africa will always be your home, away from home, my dear friend.
The land looks so different.
Looks like Mother Nature, Mama Africa, has been good to you.
I see your locks have grown a lot. And your size in the midsection has expanded also.
Sister Eswai, you still have jokes at my expense. Hope the flight wasn't too hard on the three of you.
We Kadaga Warriors are very much used to long flights. It's part of the job.
Oh, it is such an honor to finally meet you, Brother Mavo.
Sister Sheba, it's an honor finally meeting you. I've seen the reports about your work in Botswana.
I have seen the classified reports about the work you and Ashiwa did concerning the poachers here in South Africa.
How is Italy treating you, my sister? Very different than our motherland?
I love listening to your music.
Last time I was here, Mandela had just left office.
Yes, Brother Mavo. We wish the circumstances that have us here was a brighter one.
I don't like the reason we are here, but seeing you again does put a smile on my face. I feel like I'm home again. 3 years of learning much about myself and my roots.
If we have time, I would love to get a quick class from one of the warriors in spare tags.
One should always have a purpose for the action we take.
I love learning about different weapons from all cultures.
Mavo, I need to speak with you about my good friend Kwame. He stopped writing to me a few months ago and his phone is not working.
Kwame is recovering from the COVID illness. He is at his sister's place now, getting better every day.
Please let him know I'm here and would like to put my eyes and hands on him if possible.
Lioness, I made space for the three of you at my house. The next 3 days, the women of my tribe will be at your disposal.
Thank you, my brother. The next 3 days are crucial for our organization and others globally. I was able to talk with the Balagoon, and he has agreed to let us take the lead. For now.
I set up the office space for you to use, my sister. Lioness, I think Jaguar is excited to tell you about the rescue mission. She, Camille, and Happy worked very well together. Much thanks to everyone who worked to bring my sister back home safely. Having my sister back has put a smile back in my heart.
This human trafficking problem has grown very big and is hurting too many families.
My tribe and I are forever in your service.
We need to bring it to an end somehow. Very happy that we're able to reunite you with your sister.
She's one of the reasons I'm doing what I'm doing now.
That is why our trip to meet with Malungi Z Zamani is so important.
Meeting with Mlungi Si would be very good. The chief of his tribe is highly respected here in Africa. Mukanda International will be very slow to move if he gives you his blessing. The Mukanda International tribe are a very fierce and dangerous group. They are known for not taking any prisoners. Lungisi is next in line for the throne and is the eldest son of the chief. One of hunters from my tribe is engaged to his sister who is now missing.
I will take everything you are telling me into account as I write up my action plan. On another note, Brother Marvo, one of our new Kadaga sisters is missing. I blame my sister. I think it might be part of this mission. Oh, and by the way, you know her brother.
Oh no, not coffee. A warrior who lives by the weapons in his hand. This is not good news. Tonight, I have rehearsal with my band. The three of you are welcome to sit and listen. We have a major event in a few weeks.
Oh, Brother Marvel, I just want to take a moment and thank you. Meeting those kids today at the school, being able to hand out the Adventures of Froggy T and Bunny to them, it gave my heart what it needed. You know, in this work that we do, it is so draining and so soul depleting that being able to look in those young people's faces and just encourage them and give them this book series, The Adventures of Froggy T and Bunny, whew, it makes my work have an even greater purpose. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now back to our other business. Thank you also for letting me use your studio once again. Come on, Jaguar, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, Jaguar. Pick up the phone.
Peace and blessings, Lioness. The mission was a full success.
Oh, peace and blessings, Jaguar. That is wonderful news. Whew. Girl, I am so happy we were able to free Brother Marvel's sister this time.
Yes, we freed her and 15 others.
Wow, so many girls. Oh, to think so many families can be reunited with their loved ones.
One of the girls was only 12 years old.
Jaguar, wait. Look, you can give me a full report when I get to Zanzibar in 4 days. In the meantime, it is very important that you, Camille, and Destiny take some downtime. This was a major mission that was accomplished, and I need you to make sure that you celebrate. All right? So y'all relax, enjoy Zanzibar, and we'll get back into work mode when I get there.
How far out are you?
I'll be in Zanzibar in 4 days. Right now I'll be in Tanzania for the next 3 days so I can connect Ashawaya, Mavo, and Brother Zamini. This is someone who Balagoon connected me with. He's actually the eldest son of a king in the region, and their tribe has several girls missing. One of them is actually his twin sister.
Well, I'm sure Mavo will be happy to see you and his old friend Ashawaya.
Look, based on the intel that I get from Brother Zamini, we will most likely need to have a level 5 meeting when I get there. So you, Camille, and Destiny, make sure you enjoy yourself before I get there. Peace and blessings, sister.
Peace and blessings, Lioness. See you soon.
Greetings, Brother Malungizi. This is Lioness. Brother Balagoon gave me your private number to contact you as soon as I landed in Tanzania.
Greetings, Lioness. Welcome to my motherland. I only wish it was under better circumstances. Warrior brother Bologan told me about you and Kadaga Warriors. Thank you for coming to our assistance at this very troubling time.
Look, Brother Balagoon was once married to one of our warrior sisters. His group, our warriors, we've done a lot of work together in the past, and so we're connected when we need to be. He also recently introduced me to a brother by the name of Torre, or rather he connected me with a brother by the name of Torre in LA. I had a chance to meet with Torre before coming to Tanzania. He's a very complicated brother, but I think he will be helpful to us at this time. All right, I need to meet you sooner than later. So I'm grabbing Sheba, Ashawaya, and Mavo, and we're on our way to come see you.
Wonderful. That's very wonderful. Personally, I've never met Brother Mavo, but I've listened to his music. Sister Ashawa, that name rings a bell. Yeah, I've heard that name before. Actually, these two did some work some time back in my country. And to come to think of it, one of the Hunter brothers, who happens to be from Mavo's tribe, actually got engaged to my sister, who's now missing.
Really? Get out of here. Okay, wow. So we already have people in common. This is great. All right, I look forward to sitting down with you so that we can build a stronger bridge between our groups. See you soon. Peace and blessings.
Of course. Sabo.
I slammed that test like a basketball.
Peace and blessings, Lioness. I want to give you an update on his special training. I hope your journey to the motherland is working out for the best.
Well, peace and blessings, Omega. I'm happy to hear from you. Look, we need to talk about the young lady that was found in the eastern part of Uganda. Our team has had to make some adjustments to this trip already, and I feel some more adjustments will be made as we move around this mountain. Something we'll have to talk about a little later.
Lioness, the picture you sent us opened our eyes to the length and strength that this human trafficking ring has in our community. The young lady's name is Daria. She has been missing for months. She and her mother came to Trinidad to visit with her cousins for the first time. While on the beach enjoying the nice sun on this lovely island, they were attacked. Her mother was killed and she went missing. Her mother's sister and her husband was on the island for months looking for any information that could help them find Daria. The husband reached out to his friend, and when things took a strange turn.
What do you mean they took a strange turn?
Well, Lioness, I know killers when I see them. The man who was coming to help him had the look and smell of death on them.
Hear them call any names during any conversation.
Not until the last day of their visit, the leader said some words in a very cold and dark voice.
What did he say to you, my sister?
He told me to tell Raven, no roots, no tree, no fruits.
Omega, are you sure that is what he said?
I could never forget that line, and the coldness in his voice when he said it, I felt like death had just walked by me.
You never reported this to HQ?
I called Raven and told her what this stranger had said. She got quiet on the phone. I know she was dealing with a lot since her daughter got rescued.
Omega, did she tell you who this person was?
No, she didn't. She just asked me if he was still on the island. The way she spoke told me not to ask her anything.
Well, my sister, from what you are telling me, it can only be one person. And that is her ex-husband, Balagoon.
What? He was here in my homeland? I have heard of the stories about him and his organization, and they don't take prisoners.
Balagoon has his hands in this, then we have got to move quickly. The chief here has asked the Kadaga Warriors for their assistance and to take the lead on the missing girls from his village. His son Mulungisi, who Mavo connected us with, is leaving for Botswana later tonight also. Look, I will let him know about this as well.
Oh boy. If they are all working together, then my homeland will be getting a rude awakening.
Look, Omega, I am en route to Tanzania right now to meet up with Jaguar and her team. We have some unfinished business to take care of before we leave for Eastern Uganda. I cannot believe it, another young woman was found in the woods not far from where they found Daria. It looks like Eastern Uganda and Western Kenya have become a stronghold for the Mompi clan.
Lioness, I have 2 warriors ready. They're ready to travel. Just give the word and they are the next plane to Uganda.
Thank you, my sister, but I think you're going to need that assistance in the days ahead. Daria was found in Uganda, and we need to find out how in the world she got there from Trinidad. Look, I feel you need more resources, so I'm going to reach out to my old teacher, Quiet Storm, so that she can pull some names out of her black book.
You might be onto something, Lioness. Professor Santiago called me from Latin America. He told me he was traveling with some warriors and that he had some very important information for me and Rosa. That he will be seeing us very soon. Lioness, someone is at my door. Give me a minute.
No. Let's touch base when I get to Tanzania. Peace and blessings for now.
Okay, peace and blessings, my sister.
Always the assassins they sent to kill me?
Yeah.
Now I take a bigger pussy than all to take the Trinity down. All them I will give all a good Trinity cut after this. Aya!
Coursing across my skin and rumbling within my chest. The protection of my ancestors is my flesh. The fire of the divine